It's Mrs. Wilson. I want to see the baby. I'm her grandmother, after all.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Wilson, but I don't think that's a good idea.
What do you mean, it's not a good idea? I have every right to see my grandchild. And besides, you're not fit to be a mother. I'm the one who knows what's best for the baby.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Wilson, but I don't want you to come and see the baby. I don't appreciate the things you've said about me.
How dare you talk to me like that? You're just a young, foolish girl. You don't know what you're doing. You took my son away from me, and now you want to take his daughter away too. I won't let you do that. I'll make sure to get my granddaughter so that she grows up with her real family.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Wilson, but I have to go.
Emma starts stressing remembering Mrs. Wilson's words. She remembers how she kicked Emma out of her house and gets terrified imagining Mrs. Wilson taking Hope away from her.
How did she get my number? I am really scared of that woman. I guess I'll just have to be extra careful and make sure she doesn't get near my daughter. I'll have to change my number and be more cautious about who I give it to. I can't let her take my baby from me. I work on my own and I am a mother now. I am not the weak old Emma. I am the strong mother of Hope who will fight for her daughter.
A few days pass and Emma forgets about Mrs. Wilson's call. She continues her routine of going to work while the babysitter tends for Hope while she is away.
Hey Edward, it's been a while since we last saw each other. How have you been?
I've been good, thanks for asking. It's been even longer since I last saw Hope. How is she doing?
She's doing great, thanks. She's growing up so fast.
I know, time flies. I've been meaning to ask. It's been so long since we took Hope to the park. I always enjoy it when we go there. Should we plan to take her again?
Yes, we haven't been in a while, but I'd love to take her again sometime. It's been such a hectic week with her and my job, but we should definitely plan an outing soon.
That sounds great. I'll come to your house tomorrow and then we can go in my car together.
Perfect. Let's meet tomorrow then.
Emma hangs up and smiles. Edward has been a blessing to her and baby Hope. Edward and Emma are close friends now. Edward has always cared for Emma, and over and above that, he takes care of Hope as well.
Mrs. Wilson, what are you doing here? How do you know where I live?
Emma, I need to talk to you.
Mrs. Wilson, I've already told you that I don't want to see you.
I just want to see Hope, Emma. I'm not leaving until I see her. You can't keep me away from my granddaughter forever. She's my blood, and I have a right to see her.
I am sorry, but I can't let you in.
Let me in, let me in. I have a right to see my grandchild.
Mrs. Wilson, please, stop. You can't come in.
Mrs. Wilson, I am politely asking you to leave or else I will call the police.
Who is this man? Now I get it. You're just using this guy to get what you want. My poor son died, and you're using other men now.
Mrs. Wilson, please, stop. I can't let you keep on speaking ill about me. That's not true. Edward is just a friend.
I'm leaving for now, but I'll be back for my granddaughter.
Mrs. Wilson leaves after seeing Emma cry and Edward getting angry.
Edward, I can't live without Hope. I can't let her take Hope away from me. I don't even know why she hates me so much.
Don't worry. We'll make sure that no one takes Hope away from you.
Edward has developed feelings for Emma, but he has never told her. He is disappointed that she refers to him as just a friend, but he understands that she is dealing with a difficult and potentially dangerous situation with Mrs. Wilson. He will have to wait until the situation is resolved before he can talk to Emma about his feelings.